Sets are unordered collections of unique immutable objects. So set objects in Python support standard mathematical set operations that you may be familiar with. So the key idea here is unique immutable objects. So here I'm declaring a set with the set function, and I'm providing a list of items. So in this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the question becomes, what is in my set once I've created it? Okay, unique. So you can see we have 4, 3, 2, 1 as duplicated items, and so the list should simply consist of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is indeed what we have. And my set is an object, and it has different methods and attributes, which are listed here when we do the help function on them. Okay, starting with Python 2.7, sets can also be declared with curly brackets. And so in this case, I'm declaring a set chest x-ray, and we can think of these as the patient IDs for the various chest x-rays that were ordered. Here I've added in 8 elements. So there are 8 different chest x-ray reports ordered. Antibiotics, similarly, and those with the diagnosis of pneumonia. Now, these are, again, sets are unique. So here you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Simply the patient had more than one chest x-ray ordered. And also 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, again duplicated. And so if we look at what's the length of chest x-ray once we've created it, well, as we declared it, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but there are only 6 of those that are unique. Okay, so here we are doing some logical operations. So this is all the patients are people that had a chest x-ray or had antibiotics or had a diagnosis of pneumonia. So let's run that. And here we're saying, well, how many of the patients with a diagnosis of pneumonia intersect with the patients that had antibiotics and a chest x-ray ordered? And that can be stated in a variety of different ways. So this is using the intersection method. In this case, we're saying, return me the set of patients with diagnosis of pneumonia and a chest x-ray and antibiotics. In this case, it's the set of all patients with a diagnosis of pneumonia and have a chest x-ray or have antibiotics. And then we can do similar things here. What's the intersection of the patients that have pneumonia and the set of patients with antibiotics or a chest x-ray? And then what is the intersection of the patients with a diagnosis of pneumonia and the union of the patients with antibiotics and chest x-rays? And so you can go through and verify that these are the values that you would expect. So what could we use sets for? Unions of searches, cohort creations, etc. Anything where you want to be able to specify uniqueness and to be able, so therefore an efficient way of dropping duplications.